What's funny is I really want to know who were the pirates in about the year 600, 650, 680 that was flying over and going around the place that was known at the time later as Formosa. But who were these pirates at the time? Because they were always under pirates and stuff. And it was what's crazy though is way back then the United States helped, you know, run out the Taiwanese Formosa people, and what later, the rebels. They quelled the rebels. And then Russia and Mao Zedong took over and come over and they did whatever. So we're responsible for all that communism stuff over because we be meddling in shit, man. I mean, really. Read your goddamn history books, man. I don't know. So, it's all written. But I like these things right here. And they're not elephant heads. They have elephants by the side, but they're pretty, And what's better than forearms? It's kryptonite. That's what's better than forearms. Kryptonite might give you forearms. I'm going to touch it anyway. Anyway. Where's it at? I got it. I got to call it. I got to look again. Damn it. Yeah. Why they want to quell the rebels? And they bring in outsiders. When you bring in outsiders? You want to bring in outsiders? Well, we're bringing outsiders. Huh? When you ignore it for so long, there'll be rebels. And cowgirls. Yeah. Gotta go to work. Same old, same old. Woo! She likes it. That's what she was in there, maybe going. Yeah, the world. The world's crazy. When they met, the way they smiled, I saw. I was through crazy moon. What did you do? What did you do? Then they kissed. They tried to say that it was just in fun. You crazy moon, what you done? Once you promise me, you know that it was never end. You should be a chance you to show your funny face. My friend, there they are. They fell in love, I guess. You think you smile, oh, you crazy moon. You broke my heart. When they met, they tried to say so that I was through. I need to plug it in. How that is crazy. That G on top of that D. Crazy. Hey, let's smoke another cigarette. That means find the natty daddy. Oh, I got it. It's 12 minutes. But I just thought I'd go ahead, and I'm not going to write it down, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. In essence, though, if you can just get by a year, have enough to get by a year, and, you know, if you got the climate or whatever, and have some seeds, and then you can have the crop of something to go around. So just be prepared to plant, you know, plant all the time, you know, be prepared to be able to plant. In other words, that's all it is. It's basically all it is. It's stupid shit. It's just sun and fucking rain. Just be prepared to plant. And then you ain't even got to worry about it. Just be prepared for 1 year, you know, be prepared to plant. Anyway, there's your 101. I'm going to pause it and get back to smoking this roll up. But if you got it, houseware swag, spicy. Yeah, man. You gotta have a key to get into that. And then I was able to pull it out. The world has a missile projection ashtray. But I had to pull those out because the dragons is what the baby girl like. That's really, I like the casserole dish. They don't make them like that much. The Fire Kings. Real quick. How to unroll one of these. Have to do it real quick. Only got a minute. If it's messed up. And then you gotta go right back to work. Cause this is me. So you finally get to sit down. Now I can sit down. In this life, you just work. And you get money. All right, well, that was that. Give thanks. It's hops and barley and stuff. That's all they give us now due to those laws back in those days, you know. But I'm thankful also for just a basic, it's, bleach. and baking soda boxes. I don't have tobacco stored up, and I'll just stop chewing it. I got a little bit, but I ain't got a lot. But essentials, say 5-gallon buckets are a great thing to put with lids and stuff. And the thing about pandas, I'm boycotting them because, you now missed a few, 30, 34, $36, and they hold a premium, whatever, even when they went up. But, but you got to get them like 15 and before, because then they cheaped out on you, and now they're only 30 grams or so. So they're not the full troy ounce. So so basically you're buying 90%. Am I going to pay premium like 40, $50 for 90% coins? No, I'm buying American Memorial Modern or whatever. I'm buying American Memorial. Yeah, commemorative dollars. Yeah, all day long versus a freaking Panda premium 90%, these modern 9%. With your modern changes. Yeah, I know. Not in my mentality today. Some of the other Shanghai is interesting to talk about. And just to add addendum to that, basically, I'm buying 90%, I could buy bullion. I just buy rounds. I buy pretty rounds. I would tell you not the round. I'm not going to tell you the round I'd buy. It's a bullion round. I like it because it'll get bought. I'm not going to tell you which one. And I'm not even going to show it. I ain't going to show you a lot of shit. I ain't going to show you shit. Okay, maybe one. But it's because it was gifted to somebody and it's pretty. And it's a Kalashnikov. And yeah, since you the other random person, you are fucker. The swing, yeah, that's the better thing. And I'm gonna tell you, I could write a book. I could write a book but it would all be a third party. It would be a hearsay, but it would be great. But it would be like the stories of Ty Cobb on the USS Alabama. And it wouldn't be no fiction stuff. This would be nonfiction. It'd be from a third party, but it would be tales from Dad, It's nice to go to the shed and get pasta, and it's also nice to just get a pack of, 6, 7, 10 packs of lighters. Lighters is good, and lighters are good for all sorts of stuff. You need to plant trees if you got some dirt. Addendum, you don't have dirt. They've taken that. It's been gone since a long time. We don't have anything. We can keep things, though, a little bit if we're smart. And we give the old American salute right there. It's crazy. One of those flashlights I picked up first, it didn't turn on. And I immediately went to unscrew it to take the batteries out because I didn't want it to corrode or whatever, because it's one of the rechargeable big old blue ones or whatever. Anyway, but I unscrewed it and whatever, and the battery was already out. I'm glad I thought ahead like months ago. I'm glad I thought ahead months ago, and it came up. I was glad. I'm glad I thought up months ago. You can be like ahead, And head and coffee is good. And to the geek coin. It ain't gonna show. We'll get it quick. as far as educating, or no, the other one. And homeschool is one thing, but just a modern history. And I'm going to tell you, when it comes to some things, some books are worth more than a gold dollar. And I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna show you the coolest thing I found right there. It's Don't get lost in Hey, but I can tell you, to the barbarian dude, the other spectrum. Yeah. Things are written by, you would say, some people, particularly speaking about the Vikings. Okay. What about Snorson? And yes, I had to order this thing like 3 times. So and I found the other one. And it's funny, I got 3. I like them. It's good. Berosus is good too. The Chaldean oracles. If you really old shit. It's a miracle. 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 But this is a thing. It's like this metal box, you know? It's kind of a cool thing. It's a metal box. You know, we got that metal box. We got metal box. I just like the handles. I haven't took it out of the plastic yet. It's got a little latch on it though. And yeah. Metal box. And it's got a little wrap around it. Goes around it. And it says a bunch of stuff. And it says, yeah. And it says that. It says, Poppy metal box. I don't know what it says anyway. But it's still wrapped in the plastic. But it's kind of interesting. So it's got a little stuffed animal and something and something and something inside of it. And it's a metal box. It's like the G.I. Joe or the He-Man of something. But, I just... Video killed the radio star. And video kill the radio star. Video kill the radio star. Hey man, if I bid like $78 on one item, and it was a low ball anyway, and it went for like a 140 or whatever, but I did bid, does that mean I got $78 to spend on something else or something? Or two things? Or three things? If I can steal them. Yeah. The addiction is real. Be good as you can. Whatever you want to be. I think one of the most interesting words is trust. I like to look at that. It's like the Lord blesses. I don't know. How? But I like looking at it. It's just interesting how the money was actually stamped, Hey, this is like purity, like pheno, like purity, like non-phenodecimy, like decimy, like Purdue 5, like 50% purity, after 7:15 a.m. And artifacts. Beautiful. Saber-toothed tire burrs and kryptonite.